Wow, that is actually quite loud. Just turn it down a little bit. Anyway, hi, this is Malak, and welcome to part 2 of my Tactical Breach Wizards play. We are doing things. I think we're done here. I could have probably just done this at the end of the last episode, really. Just clicked done. Because that might be done now. Oh well. We didn't get any, like, efficiencies. It took a while to take that room, I'm afraid. Oh, the holding cells. Someone's got some tats as well. Look at that. Hi, me again. I don't know if you heard, this station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of who can transcend time. Right. And much of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it's on fire. How? Wow. Lol. I was just going to look for the keys. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. I just wanted to have the third option, because it's amusing. The quality of the rest of it. Well, don't be so dramatic, you'll probably be fine. Oh. Well, that was, unfortunate. The hell just happened? Can I just get rid of these? Yeah, just go away. Think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I totally could have done this at the end of the last episode. Look at the floaty fire dude in a bubble. I'm guessing this is the whole slow fall ward thing. God. Reunite Zan Veska. Complete. Escape Rushwaterpedia Live. Complete. Avoid any long-term consequences. Oh, I like that guy. He's just chilling. It's like, this is not his first rodeo. He has definitely been in a slow fall ward before. Just catching up on a book. Are they actually going to hit the ground? Like, they are actually getting ever so slowly closer to the ground. I want to see if they hit the ground. Although I think that the slowness of the fall is getting ever slower. Is that it? Oh, I think that's it. I think that's as low as they go. He's just not giving a shit. These guys have no fucking clue. Yeah, this guy's just like, yep. It's actually hard to tell, but it could be a ponytail. Yeah, could be either way. Right, let's go. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks? And why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Oh, now you're interested. More interested. I was already interested, but in a what's up with you kind of a way. Dessa Banks. I caught a glimpse of her police file, and they have her pegged as a mob doc for Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mob, she definitely missed the pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was kind of a power move. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different timescale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. That seems overpowered. I served with her for 5 years, on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, not huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. Not but huge. Yeah, that's not good. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed and I have no idea why. I think DSR is like the country we're in, like the nation. So that's what I believe that is. So yeah. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor-authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. Oh god, there's been a lot more World Wars in this wizard version of alternative Earth. That's what I'm gathering it is. It's just basically an alternative Earth. I like the fact that she's got like just like a normal magician kind of wand just tucked in her hat. And is that just like a glow stick or a crystal in mine? Like again, I'm kind of relating more to the Navy SEAL at this point. Though she has got the snazzy skull thing going on. I just absolutely love this modern day, more or less, but wizardified and witchified stuff. Like the robes are tactical robes. And yeah, I've got the beard, but I've also got the comms as well. And it's like got the walkie-talkie here, and my rifle has got a wizard wandy thing in it. Why have I got so many watches? Why do I have 2 watches? I mean, I suppose I could see briefly into the future, so maybe it's like one of them's affected by that and one of them isn't. Which would not make sense. Like, I don't know. Maybe one of them's like a... You know what? We'll probably find out later. Like a little shotgun shell in my hat. Even though I don't have a shotgun. That's cool. Anyway. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways even I can't predict. And I'm a seer. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to extract the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years I thought I got her killed, and 6 months ago she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. Paramilitary Corp... something? I don't know. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Okay. So, do we need to make some files? I have a map. No, we can work with that. Okay. Character perk points! Leveling up! Yay! Let's also have a look at this. So you got lots of witchy brooms. Broom ends. I guess you can, like, tweak your collapsible broom. We were using the underground, so I assume you can't actually fly with your broom. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. We've got, like, weird... I mean, you just got, like, a normal torch there. Or flashlight. Oh, a little kitty! How did I miss the kitty? It's not. It's a real kitty as well. The ear flick. Oh, look at the kitty. I mean, you're a witch. You're basically a storm witch. So, a freelance witch. So you've got to have the cat, and a cauldron, and a broom. I mean, you're like, yeah. This works for me. This works. Anyway, so let's spend a perk point. So we've got the static blast, which is like the free thing that doesn't take up any mana. But the chain bolt does take mana, and I can either make... Oh, so extra knockback. So basically, so at the moment it's 2 square knockback with the static blast, but I can make that 4 if it's point blank. It means getting into a bit of danger, but... Or I could upgrade the chain bolt, which requires mana to use, so I'll have to like be tactical as to who charges in there, as it were, you know. Because if opening up laptops and sealing doors gets mana, an extra target, that's good. Or an extra knockback on the final target. See, the extra knockback could be really, really good. But I don't know. Maybe I'd miss something. We've got, like, weird... I mean, you just got, like, a normal torch there. Or flashlight. So the extra knockback could be really, really good. I'm assuming that I could eventually do both of these, because it doesn't look like it's this or this. It looks like just... There are more attunements for this ability still to be discovered. So these are attunements. We're buying attunements. I think the extra target. And then Zan. Unfortunately, I don't have... like 10 experience away from leveling up. You've got your rifle, which you really do like. You got a weird eye thing. Some like hourglasses, but they look like grenades. Why do you have hourglass grenades and some little vials? There's a lot of sandbags. Are you actually expecting this to be in a combat situation? Maybe not. Maybe not a good plan. And then we've got a broken sword, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, well I can't do anything for you, unfortunately. We'll have to level you up later. The outfits. Is that like level? Desert detachment, jungle tracker, whiz-tac. Oh wow, okay, that's an outfit and a half. Private eye. Oh yeah, proper, like, you've got the look there. East Point Knights. Please tell me that when you actually equip this, it is actually always slightly snowing. Like, that would be a normal thing. Absolutely. So, Freelance Witch for now. So you got Desert Camo, Dark Arts. Oh. I've noticed the robes are a bit tatty. Hedge Wizard. Oh, nice little bit of greenery there. Your Whiz-Tac isn't... I mean, it's kind of cool. But we're not Whiz-Tac anymore. You're retired or something. Urban Arcanist. Nah, I don't like it. The hourglass on the wrist is good. Is that like a normal thing? No, it's not. That kicks in with the Urban Arcanist. Full leather jacket. Blackout. I feel like the blackout shouldn't be quite as glowy, but we'll forgive them for now. Okay, right, moving on. So we've upgraded our zappy thing for more targets. I like it. This is your safe house? It's cute. Well, this is my Mars place. She's at bingo. Alright. Well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. I'm gonna do classic. Oh god. Wait. So, how does this work? You drag string between us. So how does this work? You drag string between us to prove we're friends. So, old friends. Okay. So I served under Kennedy, who led a strike on the Rushwater PD. Has abducted Dessa Banks, probably. Reactor employ Liv. Hey, that makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. This is like... Is this going to be... This is going to be actually useful. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prison at Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much? And we got out alive. We're not popular with the DSR now. That's fair. Jen. Likes. Complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind. My cat Daryl. Aww. Not mutual. Your cat doesn't like you. Dislikes. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. The Rushwater Police and loose ends. Hobbies. Scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. I mean, I'm guessing you could talk to your cat? There, I hate writing bios. I'm a Stormwitch with a private investigator and legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't or wouldn't. But it doesn't pay well, and the work is drying up in... Oh, shit. These notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's thing sounds serious, and I think I can help, so off I go. So Zan likes naval history, Mars spice apricots, friends succeeding, assault staffs, or staves. Dislikes memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, and backgammon. I see. Zan is an extremely old retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future. Been in a breach and clear operation. That's a big deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in an action. Now that she's back with a violent unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it though. Lol. Okay. Let's read about Liv. What's what they say about Liv? Oh, look at that. It's a good shot. With some action blur. Likes. Acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Dislikes. Weakness, slowness, stowness. And that's a town in Norland. Okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. Hobbies. Dodgeball. Don't play her at this. Bloody Knuckles. Don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint. Don't race her at this. I mean, sure. Liv was the DSR Navy's star covert operative. She's able to move on a different timescale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. You're mixing your analogies. Yeah. Reactor. Let's learn about Reactor. Elite paramilitary outfit. One of the biggest and by far most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work. But now that they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Yeah. And let's read about this Dessa Banks. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jiren Rexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. That's fair. That's fair. Let's move on. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. Great, thanks. You're real good help. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously. Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood and I can scry a location to within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound... Yeah, I've got an arrangement with a pet shop downtown. But how do we get hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. I mean, this seems reasonable, I guess. Where Jen knows a guy. Come on, Jen. Oh, boy. Jen, I think they heard about Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient. That's a lot. Confidence goals! These are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Oh, that's for the outfits, not level unlocks, it's confidence, apparently. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back and get them later, with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. So you basically, yeah, they're the optional objectives and... yeah. And once you've upgraded and leveled up, you just come back and redo the missions and just ace them. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are this time. So Zan, finish with all team members at full health. Jen, defenestrate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. A gale grenade? That's a new ability. She's got gale grenades. That seems reasonable. What about Zam? Do you have anything new? Not yet. I'm guessing that's because she leveled up and you didn't. Because you're a scrub. Damn it! Why does the Navy SEER have to be a scrub? Okay, so what do we got hit point wise? So all these are basically weak. Bash them against the wall and they're gonna go down. But we've now got super zappy chain bolt. So I could. So if I chain bolt that, and then chain bolt that, or I chain bolt them, then them. See, that'll only knock a little bit, but I could defenestrate a few. I mean, that would actually be quite fun. So if I zap, no, that's not going to take him out though, is it? Zap. Well, I could move to there. Excuse me. What if we move to there? Chain bolt, zap. Zap? Nah. There's no easy way of doing that. I could definitely zap. Okay. Hang on a second. What does the gale grenade actually do? So it does knock things away. So wait a second. If I actually move her to there, can she just gale grenade those? She can. She literally can just gale grenade those two. Whee! Yay! It's just so fun. And the gale grenade was basically a free action. Now I can static blast them or chain bolt a few. That's a static blast. Q. Take cover. Now we got... Come on, Zan. If I just move over there and then just blap him and then just grab intel, take cover. There we go. And that guy can't even shoot us because we've taken cover. We've got a new guy in town. Okay, Jen. Well, I could just 3-burst shot him. He knocks him back, and then I guess witchy girl can. I don't know. Actually, then again, let's. Kind of want that extra knockback. That would actually be super useful. Now, if I zap him and then zap him, like do it backwards. That works. And there's going to be someone coming through that door, so if I then just do predictive bolt, and Jen can also move. Whee! Oh, hang on. Yeah, Jen. Yeah, Jen definitely needs to be the one that seals the door to gain the mana. Awesome. We're done. We're done here. Full health. Yeah, so we got both optional achievements. I'm good at this. Well, I'm okay at this. All right, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder. No, her file will tell us where they've stored it. Okay, just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I could do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than I otherwise could. That doesn't sound like it's going to do it. Nope. Breach. Breach. Okay. Got a kind of open area, but they'll have to wait until next time, because we are at that moment. But yes, I like the whole blue folders to get mana. It means we can just start wrecking shop with lots and lots of blaps. So you've got some guys up there which we can blap. We can get Jen in there, zap him, knockout, zap him, knockout. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out next time. So until then, take care and of course, cheerio.